Hey, this is AunTeaFee about them facts. How you doing? How you doing? So listen, you ran up on a grown man, yeah, George, and he said, "I'm not finna play with you." You knew what the assignment was when you accepted it. If you think I'm finna play with you and Trump, you in for a rude awakening. He shut you down, OG style. Next, he next you. You didn't hear my question? You playing with me? Next.
Focus on, we can agree to disagree on that question.
Oh, wait, you said he didn't take a bribe, but I'm not sure you answered the question. Are you saying that he did not accept the $50,000? Our Tom Homan was recorded on an FBI surveillance tape in September 2024, accepting $50,000 in cash. Did he keep that money or give it back?
George, you've covered the story ad nauseum. Tom Homan did not take a bribe. It's a ridiculous smear, and the reason you guys are going after Tom Homan so aggressively is because he's doing the job of enforcing the law. I think it's really preposterous. I know Tom. I think that he's a good man. He gets death threats. He gets attacked. He gets constantly.
Why do y'all have to go down the street and around the corner? What does that have to do with
I think
yes or
it would
no?
be a much more interesting story about why is it that Tom Homan.
Did he ask you what did you think would be more important? Did he ask you that? What's wrong with you? Oh, you gonna find out today, though. All George wants is the facts. He don't want a song and dance full of lies and deflection. Yeah, he not gonna play with you.
Facts that ProPublica reported. Our Tom Homan was recorded on an FBI surveillance tape in September 2024, accepting $50,000 in cash.
Mr. Stephanopoulos.
Did he keep that money or give it back?
George, you've covered the story ad nauseum. Tom Homan did not take a bribe. It's a ridiculous smear, and the reason you guys are going after Tom Homan so aggressively is because he's doing the job of enforcing the law.
Is the president a convicted felon?
Tom, I think that he's a good man. He gets death threats.
Did the law get it right then?
He gets constantly threatened by people because he has the audacity.
How do you feel about the president being a convicted felon 34 times?
Story about why is it that Tom Homan, who is simply enforcing Americans' immigration
Did they get it
laws,
right?
is getting constantly harassed and threatened to the point of death threats? That's a much more interesting question that I think journalists should focus on. We can agree to disagree on that question.
Oh, wait, you said he didn't take a bribe, but I'm not sure you answered the question. Are you saying that he did not accept the $50,000?
George, this story has been covered ad nauseum. He did not take a bribe. Did he accept $50,000? I'm sure that in the course of Tom Homan's life, he has been paid more than $50,000 for services. The question is, did he do something illegal? And there's absolutely no evidence that Tom Homan has ever taken a bribe or done anything illegal, which is why he's working in the administration.
I'm asking you, did he accept the $50,000 that was caught on the surveillance tape? Did he accept that $50,000 or not?
George, I don't know what you're talking about. Did he accept $50,000 for what?
He was recorded on an audio tape in September 2024, an FBI surveillance tape, accepting $50,000 in cash. Did he keep that money?
Accepting $50,000 for doing what, George? I'm not even sure I understand the question. Is it illegal to take a payment for doing services? The FBI has not prosecuted him. I've never seen any evidence that he's engaged in criminal wrongdoing. Nobody has accused Tom of violating a crime, even the far-left media like yourself. So I'm actually not sure what the precise question is. Did he accept $50,000?
Then what was you answering for?
I don't know the answer to that question. What I do know is that he didn't violate a crime.
So you don't, what was caught on the tape, you're saying right now you don't know whether or not he kept that money?
I don't know what tape you're referring to, George. I saw media reports that Tom Homan accepted a bribe. There's no evidence of that. And here's, George, why
I thought you said you didn't know.
people watch your program and why you're losing credibility. Because you're talking for now 5 minutes with the Vice President of the United States about this story regarding Tom Homan. Accepting $50,000 for doing what, George? I'm not even sure I understand the question. Is it illegal to take a payment for doing services? The FBI has not prosecuted him. I've never seen any evidence that he's engaged in criminal wrongdoing. Nobody has accused Tom of violating a crime, even the far left media like yourself. So I'm actually not sure what the precise question is. Did he accept $50,000? Honestly, George, I don't know the answer to that question. What I do know is that he didn't violate a crime.
So you don't, what was caught on the tape, you're saying right now you don't know whether or not he kept that money?
I don't know what tape you're referring to, George. I saw media reports that Tom Homan accepted a bribe. There's no evidence of that. And here's, George, why fewer and fewer people watch your program and why you're losing credibility. Because you're talking for now 5 minutes with the Vice President of the United States about this story regarding Tom Homan, a story that I've read about, but I don't even know the video that you're talking about. Meanwhile, low-income women can't get food because the Democrats and Chuck Schumer have shut down the government.
No, it's because
right now,
of you
we're trying to figure out how to pay our
and the
troops.
president.
Chuck Schumer has shut down
You're
the
a
government.
liar.
You're focused on
You're a liar.
story. You're insinuating criminal wrongdoing against a guy who has done nothing wrong instead of focusing on the fact that our country is struggling because our government's shut down. Let's talk about the real issues, George. I think the American people would benefit much more from that than from you going down some weird left-wing rabbit hole where the facts clearly show that Tom Homan didn't engage in any criminal wrongdoing.
It's not a weird left-wing rabbit hole. I didn't insinuate anything. I asked you whether Tom Homan accepted $50,000, as was heard on an audio tape recorded by the FBI in September 2024, and you did not answer the question. Thank you for your time this morning.
No, George, I said that I don't.
Up next, we'll be right back.